Hi, this is Stacey Wallach from Town & Country Veterinary Hospital. We've had a lot of disasters around this world lately between tornadoes and earthquakes and tsunamis. How do we keep our pets safe? Well, number one, if we know there's a disaster coming our way, we can prepare ahead of time. But if we do not, it's most important to take care of yourself before your pets. If we do have time though, there are a lot of tips that we can use to keep our pets safe. For instance, always having proper identification on your animal. A permanent microchip is probably the best way to go because leashes and collars and tags can always fall off. But always having a tag on there with the name, any medical alerts are always important to have. Second of all, arrange a safe haven. If you know even for the day you're going to be gone, make sure you have a relative, a neighbor, a boarding facility, a hotel, a motel, making sure they allow pets, making sure they're going to allow your pet, making sure they're up to date on the right vaccinations to be boarded in certain locations. That's very important. It's also important if you live by yourself and say it was a medical emergency and not a natural disaster, that your neighbors have a key to your house. They know what kind of dog food they get and how to feed them and how to care for them just in case something were to happen. It's also very important to have a sticker on your windows of your house of how many animals you have and their veterinarian contact. This way people know whether you have animals and whether to look for them. If you have time and you've evacuated and say you have 3 dogs and 2 cats, make sure you write on that sticker evacuated so people don't spend the time looking for your animals if they're not there. Most importantly, have a disaster kit prepared, making sure that you have everything that you need in one safe location. So a carrier, bowls for food and water, a week's supply of food and water, first aid kits, again, proper identification, leashes, collars, any medications that they have, you should probably keep a week's supply in this safe haven. Make sure everything's labeled with your animal's information just in case someone else has to take the animals in their carriers. This way everything stays together. If you're unsure what to do, you can look online. There's lots of areas online that you can look for how to make a disaster kit for your animal, but you should have something in place to take with you. So again, this is Stacey Wallach from Town & Country Veterinary Hospital trying to find a way to prevent your animals from having a problem in a disaster. Don't leave them behind.